George Paton has made it clear that the Denver Broncos are looking at upgrading the quarterback position, and he isn't spending time at pro days for no reason. The draft is still an option, but that may require the team to move up, which is where they may not be willing to pull the trigger. One of the top quarterbacks in the class is Zack Wilson out of BYU, who may end up hearing his name called second overall to the New York Jets. If they do, then that all but takes him out of the realm of possibility for the Broncos, but there is some belief that the Jets may just end up rolling with Sam Darnold instead. The Jets doing that could see Wilson become more of an option for the Denver Broncos, but they would still need to likely move up for him. While he isn't a natural scheme fit for what Pat Shurmur runs, he still has the traits to be an effective quarterback in the scheme. Denver also has a growing and developing offensive line that can help ease the concerns with Wilson and his bad habits when pressure does arrive. At BYU, they fielded one of the best offensive lines in college football, and they didn't face a lot of talented fronts that really put pressure on Wilson. Wilson and Drew Lock would make for an interesting battle for the number one quarterback job through training camp, with both bringing something different. With the weapons the Broncos have, both quarterbacks would have a pretty equal playing field to show us what they can do. Sure, there would be a slight advantage for Lock as he would have NFL experience and a year in the system, but Wilson is smart and he picks up things really quickly. It isn't out of the realm of possibility that the Denver Broncos look to move up for a quarterback this year with how strong it is at the top. Trey Lance and Justin Fields are also options, and probably more likely with how linked Wilson is with the Jets, though the San Francisco 49ers may have something to say about that. As stated before, if the Jets passed on Wilson to roll with Darnold, Wilson would still make sense for the Broncos if they were to trade up for a quarterback. For the full scouting report on Zack Wilson, make sure you check out milehighhuddle.com. For Mile High Huddle, I'm Eric Trickle.